Hi everybody, this is Avrohom Czapnik from the Jewish Learning Exchange in Los Angeles. I hope you and yours are well. We have to continue praying for the situation in Israel, that everyone should be safe and protected. May the Almighty guard us all. This week's Torah portion is a real combo. It's Vayakhel-Pekudei, the last two portions in the Chumash Shemais, in the book of Exodus. We also take out another Torah scroll for HaChodesh, for the reading about that this month is for you, that the first month of the calendar year is Nisan. In Vayakhel, it talks about the construction of the tabernacle and also brings in the laws of Shabbos, which we technically have already discussed previously, but the connection to the tabernacle is that whatever was used to build the tabernacle is what we're not allowed to do on Shabbos. As holy as this house of God was, it doesn't override Shabbos. The laws of Shabbat stand firm, and we have to observe Shabbos. And the laws of Shabbos are, we have 39 categories of work that we're not allowed to do. And one of them is mentioned in the Parsha, don't kindle the fire in your house. And this mitzvah is one of, as I mentioned, 39 categories that we can't do on Shabbos. And keeping these 39 commandments of what we can't do helps create a beautiful atmosphere. We light the Shabbos candles before Shabbos, but on Shabbos we don't make a fire. But the commentaries, the Shalach Kaddish and others, say a beautiful idea that it also is indicating a totally different subject. Don't make a fire in your house. Don't make a fire of arguments. Keep the peace in the home. Let the house not be on fire because of an argument. And our sages teach us something very powerful. The word ish is man, aleph yud shin, that's how it's spelled, and isha is aleph shin hey. And both of them have two of the same letters, aleph and shin, just the word for man, ish, is aleph yud shin, has a yud there, and isha, aleph shin hey, has a hey at the end. So when the couple is living in harmony and living in God's way, then God's letters of his name, a yud and a hey, are in the names of ish and isha. But if you take the godliness out, then you have esh and esh, fire and fire. And that's a fire that's very destructive. And this is a beautiful, important idea. There was a couple that was looking for an apartment, and they came to look at a rabbi's house who had an apartment downstairs, and they liked it very much. When they looked at the tour, though, they noticed that the windows on the side don't do anything because the other building is really jutting up right against the window. And they asked the rabbi and his wife, what's that all about? And they said, well, one time we were away for the summer, and the next day they did construction, and they didn't know where the property line was, and he built all the way up to next to our home. So what happened? I said, well, nothing happened. What do you mean nothing happened? Well, we thought about it. We said we could take them to the Bezdin, to the Jewish court, and demand either that they knock down the wall and move it further away, or compensate us. And we decided, you know what, for peace sake, it's not worth it. We're older already. We'll just manage without it, and we'll be okay. And we'll have the light from the other windows in the front and the back, and not on the side. That's all. The idea of giving in for peace is a powerful idea. The Chavetz Chaim, the saintly sage, the Chavetz Chaim, Rabbi Meir HaKohen Kagan from the city of Radlin in Poland, who world-renowned scholarship and piety, and his works are studied to this very day, has works on not speaking ill about other people, has works on Jewish law. And one time he was walking down the street, and there was an army officer that was much younger than him walking, and the Chavetz Chaim stepped aside. And the army officer was like a little amazed. This old man, he didn't even know that he was one of the great rabbis of the century. And I asked him, why did you move aside? He said, all my life I tried to make room for somebody else. And whenever I do that in every aspect of life, it works out best, and that's how you live a happy life. So, yes, we should learn the laws of Shabbos to keep Shabbos and enjoy it. It's a very, very special thing for all of us. Just as we say, more than the Jews have kept the Shabbat, Shabbat has kept the Jews. But we should also remember, don't kindle a fire in your house, not only literally, but emotionally. Keep it peaceful and loving and caring and compromise, so that, in fact, the divine presence can rest in our homes and have a beautiful and healthy Shabbos. All the best.